If you've been searching for a luxury new construction home in Frisco, then you are absolutely going to love today's video. Today I'm coming to you from The Grove, one of Frisco's most desirable master plan communities. And I'm going to be giving you a look inside, not one, but two brand new Highland homes that are done and move-in ready. Highland Homes is currently building in the newest section of The Grove, which is on the north side of Main Street on both 74 and 95-foot wide lots. Highland are offering a total of 20 different floor plans here in The Grove. 10 of those floor plans are available on the 74-foot wide lots, and the other 10 are available on the 95-foot wide lots. Now, prices on the 74-foot series start at about $1.5 million, and prices on the 95-foot wide series start at about $1.7 million. Now, the base square footages of these homes ranges from roughly 3,700 to over 5,300 square feet of luxurious living space. If you're not familiar with Highland Homes, they are one of the area's premier builders. In addition to the quality of construction that they're known for, it's the attention to detail that really stands out. Added along with that, the absolutely beautiful architecture and the smart, sensible layouts of their plans, and you'll understand why they are one of buyers' favorite builders. Now, today we're going to be looking at two of their homes on the 74-foot wide lots. Both of these homes are complete, beautifully upgraded, and move-in ready. The Grove spans more than 735 acres and is located on the east side of Frisco. The community is between Independence Parkway and Custer Road. It also spans Main Street from north to south. Now, here in the main section of the Grove, the centerpiece of the community is the amenity center known as Orchard House. It has a small coffee shop, a gathering area. You've also got a splash pad and the pools, what they call a water oasis. Also in the Grove, you've got tons and tons of community pocket parks. There's an open grass area with pavilion for concerts or just kicking a ball, meeting with friends. Now, it is truly just an incredible community. There is also a city park being built within the Grove right now. Now, on the north side of the community, there is a second amenity center being built known as Mainstay, which is going to have another pool. It's going to have basketball. It's going to have pickleball, everything like that. Now, to top it all off, the Grove community is part and serviced by the Frisco Independent School District. Now, let's go take a look at the first home. The first home that we're going to be looking at today is the Siena plan. Now, the Siena is 4,394 square feet. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 3 half baths, and a ton of upgrades inside. Now, the current list price on this home is $1,743,792. But if you've seen any of my other recent videos on Highland Homes, you will know that they are very motivated to get these homes sold by the end of the year. So you're definitely going to find that they are negotiable on that price. Now let's go take a look inside. Welcome inside the Siena. Now, as I mentioned right up front, what you're going to notice in this home clearly is the attention to detail. Everything just flows all the way through. The upgrades are beautiful, and you're going to find that the tiling that they've picked out, everything just works. Now, in this particular home, you're going to find that the primary bedroom, a secondary bedroom, and the media room are all on the main floor, I should say, and there is also a dedicated office. So let's have a look around. So here's the view right as you enter into the home. The first thing that hit me was the wide hallways. They're really, really nice and wide. There's a ton of space here. You've got the staircase off to the left there, and then you've got this just small hallway that has a coat closet and a powder room right there. And then as you make your way in across these beautiful, kind of a light colored hardwood floor, you're going to come to the media room here on the left. It's So it's all set, ready to go. So it's all nice and dark in the painting, and all of the pre-wiring is done. And then as you continue down through the kitchen into the main living area, first thing that you're going to notice is those glass sliders. That is one of the upgrades. So those open all the way up to enjoy indoor, outdoor living, Texas weather permitting, of course. And then as I pan up, you're going to notice that this home does have the beamed ceiling. So that is also another upgrade, but they just add so much to the house. It's really a beautiful look. And then as I come down here, you'll see that the tiling on that fireplace goes all the way up to the ceiling. You've got the linear fireplace, the mantle, and then those built-in cabinets adjacent. And then here, looking back into the kitchen, you've got plenty of cabinet space. So you've got the lower cabinets kind of in a light ash type color, kind of a whitish cream colored cabinet directly above. The island is also done in that lighter ash color, and you could fit plenty of bar stools across there. Nice size island with the sink in the middle of it, and then the 6-burner KitchenAid cooktop directly behind. And one of the things that's really nice about this home is there is only one eating area, but look at where it's located. So it's on the back side of this great room. So it's absolutely beautiful with the chandelier there. And you've got all of these built-ins adjacent to it. So you've got more of a formal dining room setting, right? So you've got, you can keep your china in there, all your crystal, but at the same point in time, it doesn't have to be completely formal. So you've got that main eating area like that. I think they did a really nice job with that. And then here at the back of the home is where you're going to find the dedicated office. So plenty of natural light in here, good size office overall. And then as I pan back around, so from the office, that's the view back across the main living area. Then as we make our way this way, you're going to go into the primary bedroom. Before we get there, there's a little hallway door to the outside, and then you've got another powder room right there. So here in the main primary bedroom, you do have the extended primary bedroom, so that's another one of the options with that wall pushed back. Really good size room here overall. And then the primary bath is absolutely beautiful. So you've got the rectangular soaking tub right there, and then you've got the dual entry shower. So you've got a shower door over here with shower head on the wall, and then you've got another shower head and another door right there, and then you have the dual vanities. So between the vanities here is the closet, and it is all built out for you. So you've got all of your storage racks in here, and they've done a really nice job. So there's plenty of hanging space in here overall. Now, as we make our way outside, you've got this really nice, large covered patio. So it's a really tall ceiling, so it makes it feel really, really big. And the way they've done this, right? I mean, with this area right there, it would be very easy to screen that off. So you could absolutely enjoy the indoor, outdoor living without fear of all of those bugs flying in. I know you don't want those in the house. And then the gas stub out is right here. So it'd be easy if you did enclose this in to wrap that around the corner. So a barbecue or something could be on the outside of that. And then again, this 74-foot wide lot, it's really nice. You do sit slightly higher than the neighbors behind, so you're not going to have anyone directly looking in. And it's a nice sized backyard overall. So even though there's 2 community pools here in the Grove, you could easily put your own pool and build a nice outdoor kitchen or anything you wanted to do back here as well. Now, as we make our way back inside, if we head down through the kitchen, you're going to find the pantry here on the right, really nice sized pantry. So you've got plenty of room in here. Store enough food for a huge family in that pantry. And then you've got your laundry room adjacent. So you've got your washer dryer hookups. You've got a sink, upper and lower cabinets. So nice laundry room here overall. And then this is set up so there's a door here that goes to the driveway. And then there's another door that goes into your single car garage. And then adjacent to that here, you do have the second bedroom. So maybe an older teenager or maybe in-laws that live with you or older parents, something like that. They have got their own access to the outside here, which makes it really nice. So they're not on top of everything, having to come through the house. And then this does have a full bath right here. So you've got the vanity and then a nice full step-in shower here as well. So again, the finishes are just absolutely beautiful in here. So what are your thoughts on this home so far? Let me know in the comments below. What's been your favorite feature? Now, if you've got additional questions about the Grove, about all of the floor plans that Highland has, or you want additional information on this particular home, then I invite you to reach out. You can go ahead and call or text the number that is up on your screen, or if you'd like to scan this QR code, it's going to take you directly to my calendar where I invite you to book a free 30-minute discovery call where we can go over all of your requirements, and then I can help match you with the builder and the community that will best suit your needs. In addition, there's also a link to that calendar in the description below. Now with that, let's go take a look upstairs. Now here on the second level, as you come up the stairs, you're going to enter into the game room. And there's also going to be 3 additional bedrooms. So let's take a look at those. So a nice sized game room here overall. And there's another one of your upgrades. You do have a full wet bar here in the game room area. And Highland do build all of their homes so that the second floor here, the game room, can support a pool table. That's something to keep in mind because not all builders do that, but you could put a billiards table, a pool table up here if you would like. Then as we walk this way, you have the third powder room here off to the side, and then you go straight into one of the upstairs bedrooms. So this one here does have its own bath. It's got the tub shower combo, tiling all the way up to the ceiling. Looks really nice overall. And you've got the vanity right there. And then a fairly standard secondary room size right here. And then the other 2 bedrooms are going to be located on the opposite side of the game room. So one is right here. This room is probably just slightly smaller, but still not bad overall. And then this also has its own bath. So you've got the vanity, and again, a tub shower combo in this one. And then adjacent to this one, as we navigate the attic ladder here, as they're doing a little bit of work, we have the last of the upstairs bedrooms. So again, decent sized room here. They're all fairly standard in size. This one's across the front of the home. And then you do have the bath attached here. So you've got the vanity and the mirror. And then that leads through into the closet. And then again, in this one, you also have the tub shower combo. So there you have it, the Siena plan. So now that you've seen the entire floor plan, what do you think? Do you like the upgrades that Highland have put into this home? What about the colors? Do you like the colors? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to get your thoughts. And remember, if you've got questions about this home or want to see how much they might be willing to deal on this, then I invite you to reach out. Go ahead and call or text the number that is up on your screen. You can go ahead and scan this QR code to book a time with me directly on my calendar for that free discovery call. And with that, let's go take a look at the next home that is done and move-in ready. Next up today, we have the Varese plan. Now the Varese is slightly larger, coming in at 4,488 square feet. It does have the same bedrooms and baths, however, with 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 3 half baths. Now, as of this recording, this home is currently listed for $1,818,685. $11. Let's go take a look inside. Welcome inside the Varese. Now, just like the Siena, this one is going to have the primary bedroom and another bedroom here on the main floor, as well as a dedicated office and the media room. You're just going to find that things are in different locations to what they were in the home that we just saw. Let's go take a look around. All right, here's the view as you step into the home. The floor color is very similar. It's a lighter engineered hardwood floor. Looks really nice overall. And then in this one, immediately to the right of the front door is the office. So very, very light and bright because you've got windows across the front and the side of this room. Then you have a hallway here on your left. And first up is the laundry room. So look how this laundry room is finished out. So check out the floor in this one. And then you've got the kind of that ash colored cabinet. And then it looks really, really good with this backsplash. So this laundry room is finished out really nicely. I mean, you've got an absolute ton of cabinets, top and bottom, plus the sink and the washer dryer hookups. As we continue down, you've got the entrance to the 2-car garage there. And then you've got a really nice mud bench area right here. So storage for backpacks and shoes and things like that. And then like with the other one, you've got a glass door here that goes to the driveway, entrance to the 1-car garage over there. And then you do have the secondary bedroom here. So not a bad size room overall. And then you do have the attached bath. So you've got the vanity, you've got black tile and in the shower as well, and then the black and white tile that goes all the way up the walls of that step-in shower. And as we continue back into the main part of the home, you're going to find over here, down this hallway, you've got a nice large coat closet, and then you've got a powder room right there. Next up, you're going to find the media room. So again, really nice and dark. All the pre-wiring's in, ready to go. Just hook up your projector or mount your TV and you'll be all set. And then like in the other home, you do have these sliders all the way across the back. So it's perfect for indoor, outdoor living. And then once again, you've got the triple chandeliers and the beamed ceilings that are just such a luxurious look overall. I really like it. What do you think? Do you like the beams in the ceiling and the chandeliers? Let me know. And as we pan down that wall here, as you can see, the black decorative touches continue with the all black on the fireplace there. So really nice the way it reflects the lights from the chandelier. So definitely a more formal, elegant look overall. And then in this home, unlike the other one with the dining area being tucked back, in this one, it's actually set up for a formal dining room table, if you like, to go right in this area here. You know, just the other side of that hallway before you get into the main great room. And then you've got the really large island here, so you could put plenty of bar stools there. You've got the cabinets that extend all the way through into the breakfast nook. So really, really nice. So tons and tons of storage. And like in the other home, you've got all KitchenAid appliances. You've got the double ovens, the 6-burner gas cooktop. And then down this way, the cabinets continue. There's also a built-in desk, and it goes through into the pantry. Then as we make our way back across the main living area here, this is where you're going to find the primary bedroom, where they're doing a few last-minute touch-ups in here. So this one has all wood floors in the primary. So really nice. You've also got the extended primary. They're replacing a sink and a toilet here right now. And then as we move into the bath, it's very spa-like in a way. So check out the tiling on the back wall of the shower. So it almost looks like wood. So it kind of gives it a sauna effect. They've still got to install the shower glass. And then as we make our way over here, you have the vanities, and then the tile work goes all the way up behind the vanities to the ceiling. So looks really, really nice. As we head down this way, you have your closet, and there's your shower glass, at least the shower doors. So again, like the other one, the shower or the closet here is built out, with plenty of hanging space overall. So with that, we'll go take a peek outside. All right, the outside patio is very similar to what we had on the other house. It feels just really large with the height of the ceiling that goes all the way up. So it's a great area. You could put some nice outdoor furnishings out here. You've got electricity on the wall right there. You could hang a TV. And again, they've made it very, very easy for you to screen this in and keep all of the bugs out. Now, the door there that's got covered in plastic, that actually leads to another powder room. So if anyone's outside, you don't need to go inside to use the restroom. So you've got a powder room right there, which is a really nice touch. And then again, it's a very nice sized lot. You know, these sit just below the homes behind. But I guess, so you do have that little wall. But on this side, this is a corner lot. So you've got some extra room over there, and it feels very open with the wrought iron. So with that, we'll go take a look upstairs. So before we head upstairs, what are your thoughts on this home as compared to the other one? So considering the first floor layout, which layout would work better for you? Let me know in the comments below. And again, I just want to remind you that if you've got questions about any of the homes that Highland are building here in the Grove, then I do invite you to reach out. You can call or text that number that's up on your screen. Or once again, if you go ahead and scan that QR code, it's going to take you directly to my calendar where you can book that free 30-minute discovery call, and we can set up a plan specific to your unique situation. Now let's go take a look upstairs. Now, just like in the previous room, you come up the stairs and walk right into the bonus room or the game room. You're also going to find 3 additional bedrooms up here on the second floor. Now, in this one, it is a really nice sized bonus room overall, and the wood floors do continue. So they're not in any of the bedrooms, but in all the main walkways and the bonus room here, you are going to have wood floors on the second level. Now in this area right here, one other difference between the two homes is you do not have the built-in wet bar right there. Okay, so you could build in a desk there or something along those lines, or just leave it open, a piece of furniture, but it does not have the wet bar. And then going this way, you do come to the first of those bedrooms that are located on the second floor. Not a bad sized room overall. And then again, this also has its own bath. So vanity, and this one has a step-in shower. Again, just has to have the shower glass reinstalled. And then as we make our way back through the game room, that is where you are going to find the other 2 bedrooms going this way. So first up, we've got a room right here in front of you. Before we go in there, there is another powder room. So for guests up here in the bonus room, there's a powder room right there. And then you've got the other secondary bedroom right here. Not a bad size overall. And this also has its own bath. And this one is a tub shower combo. So you do have a tub up here on the second floor. Closet over there. And then adjacent to this room, you have a room on the front of the house, which is bedroom number 5, which again also has its own bath. So really nice finished out here. So a tub shower combo there as well. And this is also where you enter into the closet. This room is probably the smallest of all of them. but still it's pretty functional overall. Even though these are the only 2 homes that Highland has that are move-in ready right now, they're not the only 2 homes that Highland have here in the Grove that are going to be ready in the next couple of months. They do have some that are going to be ready in December and early next year. So if you'd like additional information on those, please don't hesitate to reach out. They've also got plenty of lots available here where you can go ahead and design everything yourself. Now, if these floor plans that I toured today look familiar, that's for good reason, because I toured the exact same floor plans just a few weeks ago at the Starview community in Prosper. That is one where Highland are building the exact same floor plans and a few others to what they are building here. So if you'd like additional information about that community, I invite you to go ahead and search that video on my channel here, or just reach out and I'd be happy to send you a copy of it. And again, if you have questions about either of these homes or anything that Highland is building here in the Grove, then please don't hesitate to go ahead and schedule that free discovery call with me. You can call or text the number on your screen, or scan that QR code, or check the link in the description and book a time that is convenient for you. So thanks so much for touring these homes and spending some time with me today, and I will see you in the next video.